Hello, my dear students. The topic of today's discussion is on sole proprietorship. This comes under your fourth unit of your syllabus. Okay, so let us understand first what is sole proprietorship. So, as it is written as a sole proprietorship, you have understood or you have listened earlier that what does sole mean? Sole means single and proprietor means ownership. So a sole proprietorship is a business that is owned or operated by a single individual. When it comes to financial responsibility, the business does not have separate existence from the owner or may be held personally liable for business expenses. Sole proprietorship is the oldest and most common form of business ownership. About 75% of the business in the United States are sole proprietorship and even in the other parts of the world too. A person who starts a business is also known as entrepreneur. Sole proprietorship may operate under the owner's name or under a fictitious name, though the law governing the use of fictitious names may vary by state. Means it can be in the name of that person who is the owner, or the owner can take any name, whatever name he wants to, as the name of the firm who will be run by him only. It means single owner only. For example, there are many businesses like beauty parlor, like computer repairing shop, any shop, any business who has only single seller, single owner. And so, what is the meaning of sole proprietorship? Sole proprietorship refers to the form of business organization which is owned, managed, and controlled by an individual who is recipient of all the profits, bearer, and of all risk. Okay, so when an individual creates a sole proprietorship, he owns and controls all the aspects of the business. Even if owner hires employees, he still personally has full legal responsibility, which is more characteristics of a sole proprietorship that set it apart from other business types. And there are some characteristics of sole proprietorship or feature which includes easy formation and closure. It's up to the owner only. He wants to form start a business or he wants to close a business, he can do it without any problem or restrictions. Next is lack of business continuity. So it solely depend on the owner. If he wants to stop the business, he want to discontinue the business, then he can discontinue, and business got discontinued if the owner get died. If the sole proprietor gets died, then this business get discontinued. Absolute control. The owner is having the absolute control over the business. This is not separate entity. It is actually either in the name, in different name, but this is the entity under your features, under the name of the owner. The sole risk bearer and profit recipient is only the owner or entrepreneur of the business, and he is having unlimited liability because he has to pay back whatever the debt he has taken in the name of the firm. So these were some features or characteristics of sole proprietorship. Now we will discuss about some advantages and disadvantages of sole proprietorship. As we know, with the business, if we having some benefits as well as we having some problems all as well if we want to run the business that way. Like owners can establish sole proprietorship instantly and inexpensively. So the advantages of sole proprietorships are you can make all the decisions, easy to set up, licensing, you can get the license from the state and the local government. You are not required to take permission from any other person. There's a business name which needs a certificate, employees, so need to get employer identification. Total control is in your hand. Whatever decision you will take will be the final decision. And you having complete right to the profits, and profits are only taxed once. There are few regulation of government reason this the business is running on the hand of single person. and whatever the decision the person is taking will be the final decision. So this is free from other regulation that a company or partnership firm has to face. So this was all about the advantages. Now there are some disadvantages as well for opening for being in a sole proprietorship. And disadvantages are like limited capital, because he is the only one who will employ some capital in the business because he is the owner. So there's a limited capital. If there are more than one owner or partner, then it will not be sole proprietorship, but they will be having more capital. Unlimited liability as well, because owner is solely responsible to the business debt out of his even personal assets if there is any loss. Limited human resources, right? And next is limited life. Business life is totally dependent on the owner's life. And this was all about the basic idea of advantage and disadvantage of sole proprietorship. It means sole proprietorship is basically uh, the type of a business in which there is only one owner who has complete control and has unlimited liability, as have complete right for the profit. Thank you very much.